house, like under Ricky's window.
Listen.
Yeah. Stinks.
Yep.
Okay, so see all this parsley? Parsley, and then I have some peas that the roots are like crazy. And the only reason I am repotting these is because these are market garden starts that I will be selling. What is this? The April 19th. So at the beginning of May. So just in a little over a week, we'll start selling these. And they're just a little bit too big for the britches here. So I'm going to put them into these bigger cups. So I just want them to be as healthy as possible when people buy them. And then I'll show you these broccoli that are just in a really sorry state. And I don't know if I can save them. See these? They got really, really, really warm for a couple of days on my porch when it decided to be spring here. And I still had the heater running for all of the other plants that were germinating. I don't know if we can like build these up a little bit. Like further up and like try to save them before May. Otherwise I've lost all of my market garden broccoli and have to start over and not have broccoli starts until beginning of June. But then at that point it's like super hot, and you know, broccoli likes cool weather. So I would like to save these, and I have a lot of them. I would like to save the broccoli. So in the parsleys, I haven't decided if I'm just going to continue to let them grow like this or what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to poke a couple holes in these. It's really wet. It was definitely not proper drainage in these. Usually when I start them, I don't put holes in the bottom of them because I want that moisture to be maintained in there, and then after they sprout I poke holes in them, but some of them I overlooked and did not get that done. So oh no, I just broke one of my peas. So let's do a little seedling maintenance. Part of starting seeds for any reason, for yourself or for market gardens, there's some maintenance that's involved sometimes, and you might have to up pot some things or start over or poke holes in the bottom of your trays or your containers or separate some things. Like for instance, I have bell peppers in here, several bell peppers. Like why do I have this many bell peppers in this? And I don't have holes in this one either. And peppers are not big on being super duper moist like this. So we'll split it up so there's 2 in each one. Let's do 2 in each thing. So very important for anybody that is starting seeds. Never forget where you put your Sharpie, because here it is. You need to mark everything. I like to use tape. I'm out of tape though, so that way when you're reusing your containers, you can just peel these off and put whatever you're replanting the new seedling in. But I'm out of masking tape, so we're just gonna write directly on here, so the next time we'll just use the tape and cover it. So these are bell pepper color mix, and they were planted on the 24th of March. So we're gonna write that down.
It is Tuesday. E7 is 68, 15% chance of rain, 90% chance of rain, and 55 degrees tomorrow.
Bro. Okay, so here's what we're working with here. So these are what my broccolis look like. Them is not okay. They should not look like this. And here's what I've done to them. I put them in a deeper cup, and I've buried clear up. I don't know if this will work. I know you can do this with tomato plants, because tomato plants have like the little roots that can shoot off the sides, but broccolis do not do that. So I don't know if this is gonna kill my plant. You know, like, I don't know. It's just an experiment, I guess, but I don't want to start over. I don't want to. So we're gonna check it out. Here's a couple more that are really a sight for sore eyes. So I think I'll stop with the broccoli for tonight and go shower and eat some supper and relax. I have a headache right here in my eyeballs. So yeah. These guys were also out on the porch. I think I wanna, these roots, look at these. I wonder if I should up pot these. I bet I should, because look at them. Okay, so we'll up pot these dudes, the sunflowers. We're gonna put, we have some zucchini and cucumbers that are coming up that look really yellow for some reason. I'm gonna spray them with a compost tea that will give them a little blast of nitrogen, a mild organic nitrogen, and we're gonna put them up here in the sprout house underneath some light, see if that helps. Also, our town has these really huge petunia baskets all over the square. Like every, I don't know, 20 foot or something, there's these pretty like lamppost, light post things with these huge baskets of petunias. I mean huge, I'm talking they would be over $100 if you went to buy them. So I'm always like, I want huge baskets of petunias, but they're very expensive. Buying hanging baskets of flowers is super duper expensive. So I have my own petunias going. I'm gonna make my own hanging basket of petunias, and I'm super stoked. So these little guys are very precious. These are my precious. My little petunias that are growing in here. Yeah, so I don't know when Mother's Day is, but I would like to give some to my mom, like a basket to my mom. I also have some more petunias going out on the front porch. They have not sprouted yet because it's, you know, it's like winter time out there still. It's not though. We have a little heater. It's probably like 50 degrees out there, but it's not like in here. Alexa, when is Mother's Day 2022?
Mother's Day will be on Sunday, May 8th, 2022.
Poop sandwiches. So there's not enough time. There's not enough time to give Mom an Easter basket or a Mother's Day basket of petunias. Sorry, Mom. Well, when they're ready, I'll give her a basket. My mom likes flowers too. And plants. I think I get this obsession from her. Because when I was little, it was like we lived in a jungle. You guys, I really hope this works for my broccoli. I mean, they definitely are much stronger than they were, because when I transplanted them from these smaller ones, I'm telling you, they were like 4 and 5 inches up out of there in some of the pots, and they were not very strong. So it's definitely not doing worse than it was. So I'm hopeful that I saved my leggy broccoli, because that's what I would do with a tomato plant. But things I was reading in articles and comments on YouTube is like, you can't do that with brassicas, because there was an older gentleman that had a YouTube video about you can save your leggy broccoli like this. I'll have to go find his channel and put it down here. So many hateful comments. Like, I know that there's rude, hateful comments on everybody's stuff. Doesn't matter who you are. But this guy, there's a certain level of like, you need to respect your elders. That's how I feel like everybody should behave. And he is our elder and probably has done this a few times. And like, I know that doesn't automatically make him right. And let's just say he was wrong. Let's just say he was wrong. It's not necessary to go in the comments and talk to people in a foul way like that, especially your elders. It's just not okay. It's just not okay. So I'll put his channel down here too. I can't remember. It was the first time I had ever brought his channel up and watched it. But anyways, he said that you could do this, and so that gave me hope. Out of everything else I was reading and looking up, I thought that my broccoli was going to be toast. It has been 4 days since I potted all those plants. Come on. It's very windy, kitty. And I'm going to show you what they look like now. They did not die. And in fact, they're thriving. Here are some of them. You can see that the second set of leaves is coming in. This one has like a dog hair or something on it, cat hair. Second set of leaves coming in on those. Same with over here. So we did not kill our broccoli plants. I'm so excited.